We're out here on a well inspection, and I'm just going to run you guys through some stuff. But beforehand, most people really neglect their wells and their septics because they're out of sight, out of mind. And that's pretty much exactly what happened here. Let's take a look at it. This is the well rock, and its entire job is to keep stuff out so that bugs and debris and cold can't get in and heat stays in. This one's not doing so well. Let's go ahead and uncover this lofty well. Oh, look, there's a mouse nest right on top. Kick that away. Kick it away. Kick it. Now, this thing looks like it's straight out of World War II. I mean, that's like Orangeburg cardboard pipe right there that they're using as the housing. Great. Let's open it up and see all this insulation. Oh, it's completely uninsulated. How did that happen? Look at that. They take such care. I'm sure it'll never freeze. This is Orangeburg pipe, and it is really old, and the fact that it's still in use just really amazes me. But that was used as more or less the inside housing. It doesn't really have an insulatory value, and they used a metal lid here, which I guess is good. But it's just not enough. They didn't have any insulation on the inside of this well. Check the insulation on the inside of the well rock and see if it's going to substitute for insulation around the wellhead. No, it's pretty well shot too. So this right here is the casing, and our state requires that it extend 12 inches above grade. That clearly hasn't happened. And this is the well seal, and it's a metal plate with a rubber plate underneath it, and then another metal plate underneath it, and these bolts squeeze the place together, squish the rubber, and cause it to seal, but it's already taken some damage. And this wire hole is required to be sealed. It is not sealed, it's wide open. The vent hole did have a cover on it, but we've got that off to do some diagnostic work with a sonar unit. Just to recap, the well rock was bad. The housing around the well was made out of like World War II era Orangeburg pipe. There's no insulation in it, and there was rodents' nests on the inside and on the outside. So far we're doing really good. The wire hole wasn't sealed, but they did have a vent cover on, and that is amazing. And this is just out of sight, out of mind. Nobody took the time to do maintenance and check on this and be like, hey, we should fix that. They did do some maintenance. You can see right here where they did just replace the pressure tank in 2019. It looks like they replaced the pressure switch too, but the gauge not working. If we look at these shutoff valves and gate valves, they're really, really old, and gate valves have a tendency to you know, break off, corrode, not seal properly. So when we were in here doing this work, whoever did this work to replace this stuff, I'm wondering why they didn't just replace the rest of it to provide good shutoffs, because I'm not entirely sure these are going to work right. And the house supply line is a 1/2-inch copper line, so they're trying to supply this 3 or 4 bedroom house with 1 1/2-inch line. Probably going to recommend that they get a little bit of work done before they buy this house. And the other thing that we're going to recommend is, due to the 2 rodents' nests in the well housing, even though the vent cover was on, there was still an open wire hole. So we're probably going to recommend that they get a bacterial water test, just because, you know, rodent feces around your water supply is probably not the best idea in the world.